All right. How about now? Do we have sound now? What about right now? I think I fixed it. Do we got sound? Okay. Is the buzzing there? Is there buzzing? Does anyone hear buzzing? Fuck yeah. No buzzing. We got no buzzing. And then hold on, let me try this. This looks good on my end. All right. I guess we have everything resolved. I know what to do now. I know what to do. Let's see. I don't think I'm getting any input. The only thing is I'm not getting any input into my headphones. Oh, yeah, Rokahemda, right? I know nothing? Sure. Keep talking that way, buddy. We'll see how far it gets you in life, all right? I don't think these headphones are doing anything, though, but I guess we're going to do without the fucking headphones. I guess that's the way to do it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm Agni James. Welcome to my stream. Things are disorganized today, and things are a little chaotic, but we're getting things working. And I don't know why these headphones don't work out of the computer, but that's for another day. Okay, so we are going to be doing. Hey, we're back. All right, One Sluggy, good to see you, man. Let me get my setup, my whole rig situated. We got to get Streamlabs set up so my automatic shoutouts come on, and we will be good to go with that. All right. So the headphones were the culprit. That was the issue. Those damn headphones. All right. I got to figure out a way to get the headphones working and everything else in congruence. All right. There we go. Let's open up this, and we are in business. All right, beautiful. Life's working out as it should. All right. Okay. One Sluggy is a streamer here on Twitch. He's in the fitness and health community. Let's give a big shout out to One Sluggy. One Sluggy, shout out to him. And we got to give a big shout out to Noger, who rated me. Noger, was it 0-0? I forget how he does it. Hold on, let's go back, look in the chat. Where are we at here? Yeah, dude, definitely check out One Sluggy. Drop him a follow. He streams gaming streams. 7 Days to Die. He was playing recently. We gotta find Noger though. Give me 1 second. I'll give him a shout out too. Events. Where is he hiding? I'm not seeing him. Maybe I have to add him to the automatic shout out thing. All right, I'm not seeing Noger in the automatic shout outs. We'll have to add him out. Okay, Herbert Smithens. Hey, good to see you, friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, thank you. It's Noger 0. All right, great. We have things back in order now. I know that was a crazy delay. You know, I didn't like having the headphones on my. Look at this. Look at the fucking Look at this shit. Is this good? You know, what is this? I don't like those headphones anyway. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I shouldn't be using those goddamn headphones because this is not like a good look for me. I'm gonna leave it though, just so I can remember. Yeah, it kind of is. Maybe this is a tattoo, right? This is my new tattoo. I hope everyone can see my new tattoo. This is how we're gonna do it from now on. Oh man, you know it's ridiculous. Everything was going good. We had a good thing going. And now, I had to kick off half the damn chat. I had to kick them out of here, and that's not good. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not. One Sluggy. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Like your headphones should not be doing that to you. And you know what? Here's the funny thing. These are Sennheiser HD 380s. These are really nice headphones. So the fact that they are decomposing all over my head is crazy. Hey, Danny John with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Danny John. Thank you for hanging out and being here for the meditation. I have a weird head now though. It's got like stuff all over it, and I got stuff all over the floor. I don't know. I'm gonna have to vacuum now. So we'll see how things go. But how's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I had a nice Bikram yoga class, and then I got to check out Sparkalicious' stream, which was awesome. She had a good stream. I got to check out Noger's stream, which was great. He had a solid stream as well. So yeah, things are going pretty good here. Let's see, Volker Hemda, you say a little lung brush action tattoo. Yeah. So I'm into metal, and so is Volker Hemda. Lung Brush was a Chicago metal band from the 90s that was really good. And in the late 90s, I got to see them a few times. But then, like a lot of Chicago metal bands, the lead singer overdosed on heroin and died. And then the group broke up into a couple different bands. One was the Medics, and one was another band. But yeah, Lung Brush is good, man. They have some quality stuff. And the funny thing is, if you search for them on the internet, you can't even find much about them anymore. It's like crazy. It's like normally, you search for anything on the internet and you can find it. Like Lung Brush, there's not that much out there about them. So it's kind of interesting. Herbert Smith, and you say your friend Last Night's Ghost is on. Yeah, she's on. I know. She might be someone I raid later on. Actually, a lot of people are streaming tonight. A lot of people are streaming. This is kind of a cool night right now. So other than this weird stuff going on my face. All right. So yeah, I got to do a Bikram yoga class tonight, which was really intense because it was in the 90s here in Chicago, 90 degrees Fahrenheit in Chicago anyway. And then I go into Bikram yoga and it's 105. So it's like I'm sweating all day, and then I go into yoga and it's 105, and I'm like sweating like crazy, working out super hard. And then I come out, and like normally I come out and I cool down, but walking out into like 95-degree heat, you're not going to cool down that much. I took a shower and the water was all hot. It's been tough. It's been tough to cool down. All right, hold on a second. I think there's one more thing I need to get accomplished here. I think we're all good. Anyways, okay. All right, I think we're all good here. All right. So, with that being said, let's I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Herbert Smithens, you say, bro, my 90s ska bands are disappearing from the internet too. Skoidats, Skinnerbox. Yeah, it's so weird. It's weird when bands that like were big and like had like a good following just all of a sudden start disappearing from the internet. Like the internet's supposed to be the repository of information that's just not going anywhere. I used to run the second largest website for the band Tool. Some of you might know the band Tool. They're like a rock metal band from like they started in '91 and they've been making music ever since. But they take long breaks. Anyways, I used to run the second largest website for them, and it's fucking gone. It's gone. Like I stopped updating it in 2002, and the fucking website is just gone. Rocco Hemda, you say Screw Tool said, yeah, that was the number one. That was the number one band website for the band for Tool. But yeah, I was the number two. It was Virtual Hates Tool page, and like it's gone now. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy that all these years it just disappeared. All right. So what else is going on? Did I miss anything in chat? I think we're all caught up in chat. JT's laughing. She's laughing at this. I mean, it's not my best look, right? But I can't always look perfect for everyone out there, right? Like I'm gonna look a little less. This is an off day, right? This is a little bit of an off day, So like I don't know. Maybe I'll have to shower after this. I'm also gonna have to vacuum my floor, obviously, because. Oh, by the way, does anyone know how to fix it? Can you just like replace? Can you like buy like replacement leather to go over these? Or what? Like, what do you do to even fix this? I think Danny John, we were talking about it once. You said you knew, you like researched it, and there was like some way to do it. Rocco Hemda, you say, Screw Tool said you never liked that poster. You never liked that poster, man. The one that you gave me of the naked 800-pound woman. Yeah, I didn't put that on my wall. So for my birthday, Rob gave me a big, huge life-size poster of an 800-pound woman, and I didn't want to put it on my wall, and he was really insulted. He's like, dude, I give you a gift for your birthday, and you're like handing it back to me, and I gave it back to him. That was the only gift I've ever given back to someone. But he was doing it, I'm pretty sure, just to fuck with me, because he likes to do that kind of stuff. Danny John, you say you can buy new pads. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, and that's what you're saying. Yeah, if I can buy new pads, Rocco Hemda, you don't understand. These were 400, I think $350, $400 headphones, dude. I don't think the pads are gonna cost more than the headphones, man. If they do that would be pretty ridiculous, dude. These are Sennheiser HD 380s, man. Were really nice at the time. But I say this now. I mean, nowadays they might not be great, but they were great 5 years ago. They were I spent a tremendous amount of time researching headphones. I wanted to get headphones that were pretty much the best headphones you could buy for under $500. And it came down to the Sennheiser HD 380s. It came to, and then the other one were the Shure 980s. Those were amazing headphones as well. The Shure 980s had the most beautiful highs that you could ever get from headphones of that price range. And then these had incredible. The lows, the mids, and the highs were really good. But the highs were not as good as the Shures. But the Shures lows were terrible. They were absolutely ridiculously bad. So I went with these instead. But anyways, all right. Maybe we should hop into some meditation, because that's what we do here. We do meditation, right? And I can even turn this up a little. Well, that's too high. I can turn it up like this. I think I'm getting it the right decimal. Is that too loud for you guys, or is that good? Because I'll be talking like this in the meditation. Is that a good volume? Is that going to be a peaceful volume? All right, that sounds good to everyone. Roko Hemda, you say, is that the only true way to appreciate Sleepy Time Gorilla music? Yeah, Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum is one of my favorite bands. Check them out if you haven't. They're now known as Free Salamander Exhibit, and they're a pretty cool, interesting band. It's avant-garde metal. A bunch of Berkeley music students got together and created a band with Carla Kilstead and some really talented musicians. I actually brought Roko Hemda along to go see them one time, and I think he was just complaining about how loud it was the whole time. He was just saying, "Oh my God, it's so loud, it's so loud." I'm like, dude, put in some earbuds if you can't handle it, man. You're going to a metal show. Like, what do you expect? Do you expect them to be whispering like ASMR style? Should I do a whisper stream? Should we do this ASMR? I think that would be kind of weird, right? If I did AMSR, I'm a pretty loud dude, like, I don't know. I feel like women with softer voices are better with the ASMR. Like, I want to be out here and say what we got to do. I want to talk about delving into the source of creation. I don't want to be up here like whispering about it. Roko MD, you say, no, it was just terrible metal. Yeah, and you still have no taste in music. That's still, I've known this guy since we were 5, and he still has no taste in music. You would think over all the years he would have actually developed some kind of palate for music, right? But he has got the most unrefined musical palate ever. I mean, he'll listen to the most garbagey bands on the planet. Herbert Smith, and you say, you like to go to depressing live music because no one knows how to act. Yeah, right. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, dude. When you're seeing a live band when everyone's just all depressed and sitting there very somber, you're just kind of like everyone's just kind of looking at everyone else like, I don't know, what should we be doing? What should we be doing now, right? So it's kind of weird. The one thing about this now, without the headphones, I'm not going to be able to hear the Buddhist chant, but I guess, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. I can't hear the Buddhist chant, so I can't line up. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. I can't line it up. I need that input coming from the headphones. And when I plug my headphones directly into the stereo or into the computer, it's not giving me anything. All right, so I'm going to have to work on, that's a tech issue I'm going to have to solve. So I guess we are going no Buddhist chant tonight. This is a first. I mean, I still have the black stuff on my head, but we're not going to be able to have the Buddhist chant. Yeah, I know. Shit's getting crazy, because otherwise it's not going to be lined up. I'm going to be screwing it up, and I won't be able to do it. But this is cool. We got to get out of our comfort zones every now and then, right? We got to come out of our comfort zone, and we got to rock. Yeah, new style, right? We got to mix it up. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, JT, you say you like the old days. Yeah, new style like the old days. Okay. All right. Let's do it. We had that mishap where my computer reset when I was fucking with the microphone and the headphones, and now we're gonna go into a peaceful meditation where we can all find stillness and become centered. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged. Or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Ax Manus. Hey, much appreciated, friend. So what do you? We are just about ready to start the meditation, but let me pause that thought, and let's give you a big shout out. What do you stream? Man Ace. X Man Ace. Thank you so much. What do you stream, friend? And I'm going to take it that you're a man because you have man in your name, but you might not be. So I don't know. But what do you stream? Let's give you a big shout out. Welcome. My name is Agni James, and I stream guided meditations. I stream philosophy talks. I have a master's in analytic philosophy, and I focus on philosophy of mind, philosophy of science, and metaphysics. So those are the three areas of philosophy that I particularly enjoy. And I also am a chess instructor, so I do chess streams as well, and I do chess lessons and stuff on stream. I do puzzles, I play games and stuff like that. A fitness stream. Oh, hey, X-Man, you say yes. Hey, sorry to disturb, dropping off some friends who could use a clear mind. Fitness. Awesome. Well, hey, welcome to the community, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. I'm grateful that you're here. We're going to be doing a guided meditation in just a minute. Any particular area of fitness that you stream, or is it just kind of like general fitness? I'm friends with a lot of the fitness streamers here on Twitch. That's actually how I got into the community. Actually, there's a lot of good people in the fitness community that are streaming good content. Celti's a good buddy of mine, a really nice, kind dude. He's super instructive. You know, check him out. If you probably know Celti, right? Okay, we got Nutmeg. All right, I'm seeing people that I know from that I've seen around. Right, I'm seeing a lot of the usual crew, you know, that I see in maybe Grace Yoga stream or Mike Fit or Celti. We got a good group of people in here. We're about ready to start the meditation. I normally have a Buddhist chant that I play during these meditations, but I'm trying out a new mic, and for some reason when this mic, when I plug my headphones into the mic, I'm getting this like high pitched sound that's too annoying. So we're not gonna do the Buddhist meditation tonight. But anyways, it's time for some peace and calm, and so let's hop into this guided meditation. You aspire to master all aspects of health. Dude, that is awesome. I'm the same way. I'm big into yoga. That's my thing. Like I did a Bikram yoga class tonight, you know, 105 degrees Fahrenheit, 90 minutes. You know, you're in there, you're sweating, you're working hard. And then I work out 3 hours every morning. I have a whole routine where I mix it up, but for the most part, it's a lot of like, you know, stretching, yoga, qigong, kumnaye. I also do weights, you know, pull-ups, chin-ups, things like that, push-ups. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. Like I kind of just see where my body's at on a given day, and then I try to work out the areas that I feel would benefit most from that kind of stuff, right? Let's see, Ace or X-Man Ace, you say you've seen me around many of the yoga streams, especially. Exactly. Yeah, I'm always in Grace yoga stream. Grace is one of my best buds here on Twitch. She's been a super source of inspiration. She's such a wonderful, kind, caring person. I love Grace. Anyone who's looking for a great yoga instructor, definitely check out Grace Yoga. Super kind, a welcoming person. So, yeah. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the subscription. Whoa. Herbert Smithens, man, thank you for that gift, man. That gift sub, much appreciated, friend. Super kind to you, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, way to support the channel, dude. Thank you, man. And then let's see, did I miss anything else? Nutmeg, you said you have been having trouble sleeping due to depression and nightmares. This is hopefully going to help. Yeah, hopefully it will, man. Hopefully it will. You know, like I say, most people who come to these meditations do get something out of it. They typically get kind of zenned out afterwards. If you know the feeling where you just kind of feel like really like peaceful and loving and just or maybe really tired. Maybe this will help you get to sleep. You know, I always come out really intense at the beginning, you know, during the talk, and then we slow things down and we go inward and we focus on the oneness within us. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. Take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountaintop. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds move together, merging into one. And one cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being, exist for a while in conscious awareness, before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Keep your awareness on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eyesight. Focus on your breath. Your essence is love. The manifestation of your love is light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. So that they will shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until all of humanity is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale, filling your body with love and light. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in, filling your mind with perfect peace. Breathe out, releasing all anxiety from your mind. Focus on your breath count. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Returning your focus to your breath. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Give yourself permission to experience the love that emanates from this location. Allow yourself to feel the warmth surrounding your love. In this place of perfect peace, no anxiety can enter. For in pure oneness, there cannot be division and separation. And division is the cause of all anxiety. And oneness is the solution. Inhale, gently raising your belly. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Focus on your breath. On your next breath, travel all the way down to your center. Feel the perfect oneness that resides there. Experience the perfect love that exists at your center point. And the joy that pairs with it at that location. In meditation, you come to experience the oneness that connects all of humanity. By letting go of all thoughts and going within to the place of perfect love inside. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Focus on your breath count. On your next breath, travel back to your center point. Observing all the attributes that reside there. Feeling the perfect warmth that emanates from that location. Maintain your focus on your center. Observing your center point once again. And when you're ready, travel through. I'll see you on the other side. Here, at your center point, you remember your true identity. At your center, you remember how you came to be. Here, at your center point, you remember your divine purpose. For at your center, true nature unfolds. Inhale, gently raising your belly. Exhale, releasing all negative thoughts that enter your mind. Breathe in, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Focus on your breath count. In this world, people seek out love from the external world. People are constantly striving for something to fill them inside. The way of this dualistic framework is to seek but never find. For seeking implies emptiness. But when we travel within to the source of all creation, we find we had perfect love within us all along. And all the anxiety and fear that we had resulted from our misunderstanding that we had perfect peace and love within us. We have everything that we need. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which hinders your evolution. Focus on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, visualizing all that stress and tension melting away. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all fear and worry from your mind. Breathe in. Breathe out, watching all that fear and worry melt away. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here with me in this sacred space. I am honored and humbled to be here with you as your meditation guide. I hope you all feel more peace and love and light in your world. And I hope you feel a little more calm and tranquil than you did prior to the meditation. All right. So thank you all so much. Axeman Ace, thank you again so much for that raid. That was super kind of you. Everyone go check out Axeman Ace. Drop him a follow. Much appreciated. He's a fitness streamer here on Twitch. A nice guy from what I can tell. I'm going to go drop him a follow right after this, actually. And we have Chad Guy. Hey, good to see you, friend. How are you doing today, man? How's everything going with you? JT, wonderful to see you as always. JT is my channel shaman. She regulates the energy in this chat, keeps out the negative energy, brings the positive energy in. Super loving, kind person, and is also a fire poet. Be careful with that one. Be careful with her. We've done some collaborations on poetry together in the past. She's a wonderful human being. All right. What else do we got? There's a lot of people I want to thank. Noger, if you're still around, thank you so much for that raid earlier. Much appreciated. Noger's a philosophy streamer here on Twitch. He has read more academic philosophy papers on Twitch than anyone in the history of Twitch. He's read something like 290 academic philosophy papers. Imagine that. There's not a big market. There's not a big market apparently for academic philosophy papers on Twitch, but he's doing it, and he's gaining a following. He's starting to gain traction, so definitely check out Noger if you're into philosophy. Oh, 285. Yeah, let me give you another shout out, Noger. It was, by the way, when you stopped by earlier, it was an absolute shit show. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, like I reset those of you who weren't here, I had a stream going and I literally reset my computer in the middle of the stream when I was trying to adjust some audio settings and things like that. So it was a total shit show. So Noger, if I didn't give you the love you deserve, I'm sorry, man. I care about you. You know I love you unconditionally, man. I hope all is well with you, man. You say it was hilarious. All I hear is oh shit, and the stream crashed. Yeah, it is kind of funny though, right? It was kind of funny. Like I don't know how many of you have been in a stream before where like the dude running the stream or the chick running the stream has like technical issues and all of a sudden the whole stream crashes. But this happened to me. I think this might have been the first time it's happened. Maybe one other time. I don't know. Axeman Ace. Is interested in philosophy, dude. Definitely follow Noger then, man. He's a hardcore philosopher, man. He knows his shit really well. He's a good dude, super kind, authentic guy also. And I also do philosophy discussions here on Twitch as well. I have a master's in analytic philosophy, and I stream philosophy of mind, philosophy of science, and metaphysics discussions. So those are my three areas that I really enjoy. So yeah, anyone who's into philosophy, definitely check out Noger. He's a good dude. Awesome, cool. All right. Well, I think, and Herbert Smithens, thank you again so much for the gift sub. I totally appreciated that, man. Anyone who supports the channel, I'm always grateful for. And Danny John, you had those gifted bits earlier, the 100 bits, much appreciated that. And who else? Someone else donated earlier in the stream. I forget who it was. JT, was it you? I don't remember. Someone did, but thank you, whoever it was, for supporting the stream. Much appreciated. Okay, well, it's at that time. Nutmeg, hey, good to see you. You say a great stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, much appreciated. I normally have a Buddhist chant that I run during the meditations, but because I'm using I got this new microphone. I don't know if you guys can see it. I got this new microphone that I'm using now, and oh wow, Sparkalicious is rating with a party of 41. Unbelievable. Hello, Sparkalicious. Much appreciated. 41. I was gonna raid you. I was just about to raid you. That was the plan. I was literally just about to raid you. Well, thank you so much for the huge raid. I got to check out Sparkalicious earlier. Let's give Sparkalicious a big shout out. I don't know why my automatic shout outs did not work for you, but we're going to rectify that. 88. There we go. All right. It just took a little while, I guess. Okay. Oh, it didn't work again. JT, could you get on that? I think I don't know how to type. Let me try it again. Spark ILICIOUS 88. All right, let's see if it works this time. Come on. API error. What is that garbage? There we go. All right, bam. Definitely check out Sparkalicious. Super awesome human being. Authentic, true to her nature. She streams meditation and tarot here on Twitch. She's got a wonderful setup, wonderful voice, and she knows her stuff. She definitely goes into it well. Anyone who hasn't followed her, definitely drop her follow. Yeah, I was just about to raid you. So, all right, I think I'm going to do something different. So typically, I was about ready to raid you and then be done with the stream, but I'm going to do an additional meditation now. Hey, Nifty Me, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Anyone who supports the channel with follows, I really appreciate that. That's super kind of you. I'm going to do an additional meditation stream. Why not? Why not have an additional meditation stream? So maybe anyone who wants to join in on another meditation, we'll do it. I got this new mic right here. Oh, and we have another follow. It's Yoko Megabes 93. I know I butchered that. Yo call me Gabs. All right, that sounds better. Yo call me Gabs 93. All right, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you Potion 90 for the follow. Super kind, much appreciated. I really appreciate all the love. Yeah, my name is Agni James. I stream guided meditations here on Twitch. I also have a master's in analytic philosophy, so I stream philosophy of mind, philosophy of science, and metaphysics discussions as well. And I also am a chess instructor, so I stream chess as well. I do lessons. I do I play games and I do chess puzzles. So if you're into any of that stuff, definitely drop a follow. And yeah, it's great to have all of you here. Wow, we have a wonderful career. So yeah, you're all getting an additional bonus meditation. First time in the year that I've been streaming that I've done a second meditation. So we're gonna hop on in. Yeah, I normally have a Buddhist chant that I play during my meditations, but I don't have it today because for some reason, whenever I don't know, maybe there's some tech people in chat who just came over. Whenever I got this microphone right here, and I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go. And this is the first time using this microphone. And whenever I plug the headphones into it, there's like this like buzzing sound. And I switched out headphones. I plugged in an additional pair of headphones to try those out. But it was still a mess. There was still that buzzing sound, and it was super distracting. So I had to just remove the headphones completely. So yeah, if anyone has any tech background and knows why all my headphones, once they're plugged into the mic or into the mic, would have like a buzzing sound that everyone can hear, I'd be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, no big deal. I'll just stream the rest without headphones, which is fine. I just can't play the Buddhist chant. The Buddhist chant is cool because it has a chime that rings every 2 seconds, so you can use it to help regulate your breath count. That's why I like it. All right. Okay. Well, I guess we are going to hop into the meditation. I mean, that's why we're here. We're here to meditate. We're here to do guided meditations. So let's do it. Now, I always am pretty wound up and usually intense at the beginning of the stream, and then we slow things down, and we come within to a place of perfect love and peace inside of us, such that we may feel the love of all those around us. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. Take a few more slow, deep inhales and exhales while maintaining good posture. Inhale, gently raising your belly. Exhale, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out, slowly lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus on your breath. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountaintop. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. One cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. And two clouds merge together, forming as one. The clouds move through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being, exist for a while in conscious awareness, and then disappear from your mind. That is the transitory nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Stay focused on your breath count. Slow, deep inhales through the nose, paired with slow, deep exhales of the mouth. The aim is to get a nice, comfortable, and regular breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Focus on your breath. It's common for thoughts to enter your mind during meditation. For in the world, we're constantly thinking. We think about the past and all the things we should or shouldn't have done. and we think about the future and all the things that we should or shouldn't do. That style of thinking is the way of the world. But it is not the way of truth. When we go inward, we experience the perfect love that has always existed at our core. We let go of all worldly thinking and focus on that love. And we come to understand that there is no need to search in the external world for that perfect love. For the source of creation lies within. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye vision. Focus on your breath. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the divine light within them. So that they may shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until all of humanity is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which hinders your evolution. Focus on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. And return your awareness to your breath. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Experience the love that emanates from that region. And the warmth which surrounds your love. In this place of perfect monism, opposites cannot enter. Nor can separation or division. For this place is eternally one. Inhale, filling your vessel with love and light. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in, allowing yourself to experience perfect love. Breathe out, releasing all doubt and worry from your mind. You are here in this place of perfect oneness. Allow yourself to be present in this moment. When thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds moving through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Returning your focus to your breath count. On your next breath, travel down to your center. Go to the centermost point of your being. Feel the eternal love that flows endlessly from this location. And the peace which accompanies it. Direct all your attention to the golden light flowing out of this center point. And when you're ready, travel through. I'll see you on the other side. In this place, you remember your true identity. At your center point, you remember how you came to be. Here, at your center point, you remember your divine nature. For at your center point, only monism exists. At this holy place within you, you see your altar glowing radiantly. With eternal love flowing endlessly from the source of creation. You come to remember that you are also eternal love. In this holy place, only perfect peace can be felt. Because fear and worry are incompatible with the deepest truth. At your holy center, only perfect kindness can be felt. Because perfect kindness is incompatible with hate or despair. Allow yourself to experience the perfect love within you fully. Because you are worthy of this. Allow radiant joy to flow through you in every direction. Because despair and unhappiness are unworthy of perfect joy. In this holy place, you come to remember who you truly are. And you are grateful for how you were created. And whenever you get tired or frustrated or lonely within this dualistic framework that we call the world, Just remember that you can go within to this place of love. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out, releasing your abdomen. Inhale, filling your vessel with love and light. Exhale, releasing all that does not benefit you. Breathe in, filling your vessel with perfect oneness. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Gently open your eyes, returning to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this sacred space with me. I am honored and humbled to be here as your meditation guide. I hope you feel more peace and love and light in your life than you did prior to the meditation. Thank you for the follow, Tweety. And I hope you'll be able to carry this peace and love and light with you out into the external world. Because that's the trick with meditation at the end of the day. To carry the lessons you learned during the meditation with you out into the world such that you can spread your love and light to others. That's the end goal. And then you can awaken their love and light, and they can spread that to those around them. Thank you so much. All right, how was that for everyone? This was the first time that I did dual meditations, back-to-back meditations, and that was a lot. Whoa, an anonymous viewer gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. Super kind of you. Super, super kind. Wow. Much appreciated. Whoever you are, anonymous gifter, I definitely appreciate that. Wow. Super, super nice. Super loving and kind of you. Thank you. Sparkalicious88, thank you so much for that wonderful raid. Let's see, we have PH4 Dead. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you so much for the follow. But Sparkalicious is an incredible streamer here on Twitch. She lives it. That's the thing about Sparkalicious. You can tell when someone's authentic and someone truly cares about what they're promoting. And Sparkalicious does. When you go to her streams, you feel the love and light emanating from her. You feel that perfect joy within her. And we appreciate that. We appreciate that when to go to someone who's not putting on some kind of pretense, someone who's real, and she's on the journey, she's on the path, and she's doing great. So thank you so much again for that wonderful raid. Much appreciated. That's why I did that second meditation today. And Noger, hey, so much thank you for that raid as well earlier, man. Much appreciated. Noger raided me earlier, and I had a streaming mishap. We were just about ready to start the first meditation, and I was trying to do some tech troubleshooting with this new microphone I got, and I reset my computer. So it was a lot of fun, right? You're getting in the flow. Everyone's in chat having a good time, and then I think Noger said the last thing I said was "oh shit," and then the stream cut out. And that's kind of the fun of streaming, right? Weird stuff happens, right? But hey, for all I know, if that hadn't happened, things might not have occurred the way they had, and maybe I wouldn't have done dual meditations tonight. So, but yes, much love and light to all of you. Thank you again for all the subscriptions and the bits. I love you all, and everyone who followed, thank you so much for that as well. And now it's time for us to find someone else to raid. We are going to search around and see who's out there. Let's see. Who are we going to raid tonight? Ooh, a friend of mine is streaming Last Night's Ghost, and I think it would be fun to hit her up with a big raid. She does all sorts of interesting stuff. She does like scary movies. She tells stories. She's a fun person. She does games. She's a good human being. She's a friend of mine, so I'd like to send some love and light her way. So let's give her a raid. This is Last Night's Ghost, and we'll do that. And I have a raid call. Let's see. I always have to set it up because I think I'm lazy. And funny thing is, I'm not even lazy about it. I just it would actually save me work if I just saved it. So, all right, those of you who are subs, copy and paste this raid call. Let's see if I can even see what I'm doing here. I'm all zenned out now from these dual meditations. So, all right. No, that's not it. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's see. Control C and Control V. Jesus, what am I doing here? I'm like, it's because I can't see right now because I'm all zenned out. All right. So there we go. All right. Hold on a second. I think we didn't get it. Well, whatever. I just feel wonderful right now. I can't do, no, you know what? This is ridiculous. If I can't even, if I don't even have the mental competence right now to copy and paste something, that's kind of an issue. So I'm not gonna allow it I'm not gonna allow that. There we go. Okay, we got a Raid City call. So copy and paste this to her. I love you all. Thank you all for being here with me. And let's see. Sparklicious, you say thank you for the kind words and the beautiful meditation. Grateful for authentic communities. Well, thank you, and keep doing what you're doing. A lot of people benefit from you and are going to continue to benefit from you. Namaste, everyone.